147 in Leicester. This match here is Seaman, who we saw breaking the first rack. And she's playing a newcomer to the ladies' tour, Burchell, in this first round. It should be a very good match. Both players are very good quality. I believe that Seaman's been involved with the England ladies squad. You catch a glimpse of Debbie's waistcoat there. Nice and bright. That's what we like to see. So a bit of tactical play to start this match off. That's a great pot to open Seaman's account. She just tried to force a ball into that corner pocket that wasn't really there, and in doing so has left the... Well, it's actually left it quite difficult now. That corner pocket's clustered because the red is covering the potting angle. She's on her second visit. Just a thin cut there. She's just covered that red up now for Debbie, so it's going to be up to Debbie here to break that ball open. Obviously, as and when she chooses to do so. She's played a shot there that wasn't really played with any conviction.
If the following players are in the room, can they please come to the top?
Apologise for the camera there. Being set into position during the middle of this frame. Making sure it's level. The difficulty she's got here, I mean, she's snookered on the yellow to the middle pocket, so it's going to be difficult to... Well, ideal if she could have potted that yellow and brought the cue ball back down, but the difficulty is now she is snookered, but the two other yellows left on the table for Claire are clustered in the bottom left corner. This might be an opportunity here to move them out. She was just trying to dominate that pocket there. She was hoping that it would have clipped the red out away from the pocket and the yellow could have taken its place, but it's not quite happened that way. Medium range pot to the corner, so good pot to get her underway on this particular rack. Those four remaining reds and the black are in open potting positions. The red nearest the left corner pocket. She needs to just be very careful that she can get ideal position on that. She was considering playing that ball first, which I think probably wouldn't have been a bad decision. And she goes back to that choice. She's obviously got the right angle here, so you can just screw back away from the side cushion, which is what she's done. I think now it's probably better to play the red nearer the right corner pocket, play it with a touch of left hand side to bring the cue ball back out to centre. I think she's just overrun that, but she got lucky with the clip on the yellow ball there. That certainly went in Debbie Burchell's favour. The cue ball was certainly heading for the centre pocket there as she played that. Just hit it a little bit too hard. Didn't quite put enough left hand side on it. Should have preferred it to be more towards the centre of the table. As it happens, it's not really a problem because she's now managed to rescue ideal position. So she now just needs to, I think she's got enough of an angle to just stun across to play the black into the bottom right corner. So she'll just stun across, touch of bottom on the cue ball here. She'll just bring the cue ball across to play the back. And that's what she's done. So she leaves the Southleys 8 ball then into the corner. It's a pretty good start from Debbie. First wants to really get her hand on the table. It should give her a 1-0 lead. And it does. So she'll now move into frame 2. Leading 1-0. Debbie's break that time. Just split the pack open quite good. Cue balls down the bulk end. Good pop there down the rail. As I mentioned before, the rail shots on these particular tables are difficult. It's made even more difficult by the fact that the cue ball is slightly smaller than the object balls, so you have to be very, very accurate in the way that you play those shots down the rail. And once you've hit the right angle, you've got to just hope you get it right in the pockets, because they are a lot tighter than perhaps an American table that we're more used to seeing on Q Sport TV. A good shot on that yellow to just control the table there. And Debbie playing a good little shot as well. Got it relatively safe there. There's not an easy option for Claire Seaman. The second yellow nearest to the black on the right hand side of it could pot into this corner here if you can just find the right angle. And potted in quite easily, but she has not run the cue ball far enough forward there, so she might be hampered now by the 8. So it may well have to be that she has to kick off the side rail. But hitting one of those yellows nearest the corner pocket won't really be a problem. It'll just be the position afterwards. She's just played a containing shot. But what that does do is open the table again once more for Debbie Burchell. And she's played that nicely. Moves herself position on the the red that she caromed into. Play this red into the same pocket. She just stunned off the side rail to play the red in the centre, which will open up the black completely. Thinking 2 or 3 shots ahead there. She knows that this red will drop into the centre, so she knew she had to make ideal shape on the next ball. Now she's elected not to play the loose red here, because she's run that cue ball forward. And she's obviously looking at trying to develop the 2 reds over the left pocket. She obviously fancies taking on the double, which she has, to the centre. Great shot. This now leaves her the loose red, I think, would probably be the best option here. The loose red down to the bottom right corner as we're looking. Just stop the cue ball. She can play the other red down the rail to the top left. That will certainly open up this rack, give her every chance of taking a 2-0 lead. But I think she's playing a safety shot now. I don't think she'll be that happy with that one. She's covered the corner pocket, but she has left the yellow in the centre of the table available for Claire to play. And she's not hit that very sweetly at all, so she's not cueing well early on in this game, but she's not really had much table time yet, Claire Seaman. Instead, Burchell has been making all the running. So now she can finally try to develop this cluster, but she's not played it to pot it. She's played a very, very tight safety shot. And Debbie now is completely snookered on the 2 red balls that are remaining on the table. She makes a valiant effort trying to get out of that snooker. She had a second visit on this particular occasion because she didn't make very good work of that first shot. She just runs that through, nicely played. Now she'll just play this, I think, the loose red to the left of the black here. She'll just run forward and pop one of the 2 yellows over the corner pocket. Hopefully at pocket speed, and she'll play a similar shot now, obviously not as much distance between the 2 balls. Playing those shots Be careful that you can bring the cue ball back to the right kind of position, which she's done. Just runs that cue ball forward. We almost lost a little bit there, almost went in behind that red, but she's done the pace just perfectly. So she'll probably either screw back just a half an inch or so. That's what she's done, so the black is almost dead straight into the corner pocket. And this will level up the score line.